Good morning, this is Mac G with Mac G Mania and welcome back to Minecraft. Today we're going to be doing a modded Minecraft Modpack by Let's Play Willy, another YouTuber. Nice guy. I love he's like a Skyblock champion, and so we're going to be doing a almost vanilla mod pack for Skyblock, and I'm calling this one For the Pebbles. I have a for fun game that I've been playing, practicing, getting ready for this, and well, I think I'm ready to record for you. And for those of you who are unfamiliar with the Skyblock challenge, it's just that. We're on a block of dirt with a tree and a chest up in the sky. So we are playing hardcore, and not just hardcore, but ultra hardcore. So we don't have any natural health regeneration. What we have, as you can see, is there's a little bit of sand over there with a cactus and there's another chest on over there, but you can't see it really well. We've got this bit of land right here, this tree, and this chest, which has an ice block and a lava bucket. So, because we are up in the air and we are playing hardcore, which means if we fall off, it is game over. It is delete the world and start over. And, you know, I'm actually really looking forward to this challenge. I've been watching Willy play on here as he's developed it, and I'm really excited to record and do some stuff for you. So the first thing we've got to do is we're going to prepare for a Cobblestone Generator, and in doing so we're going to set up the Cobblestone Generator and set up basically one of the ways that we're going to be able to build, because a cobblestone generator is just exactly that. It generates cobblestone. But the first thing we really need to do is, well, not do that, lose dirt. It's not such a big deal later on, because being modded, some of the mod packs that are involved, we will be able to get more dirt. But that's going to be a later on kind of thing. Not too much later, but in a little bit. The reason we're going through here now, though, and trying to get as much dirt as we can, is we need to make a bit of a platform here. And the reason we need a bit of a platform here is to catch saplings that fall down. We don't want to expand too far. And I say that only because if we expand too far, mob spawn becomes an issue. Because you can't light up quite as much as you might like to. And let's see. Lava block goes there. Water will pour here, and this will be changed here in a few moments. Let's go ahead and set the ice block there, and we can even break that. Get that one, and the corresponding one across. We'll go ahead and get this one, and this one. So, this is a pretty basic cobblestone generator. If you've done or seen anything that's been done with Skyblocks, you know what a cobblestone generator is. And the only reason I'm not showing you quite yet is I don't want to start my world on fire. Lava, open air, and a tree right behind us. That spells for a bad combination. So, let's start by getting some wood. We're going to make a couple of things here real quick. First, of course, is going to be planks. We need the planks because we need to make a crafting bench. Crafting bench is great. Crafting benches don't catch, well, they'll catch on fire, but they don't burn away. So we can take you and you and actually put you back to get you there and then grab you. So that gives us a few more blocks of dirt to play with here. And I kind of want to put them over here. And the reason I want to put them over here is I want to start getting ready to get kind of behind here so we can catch cobble that's going to go flying, because that's exactly what's going to happen. So I'm getting a little bit ahead of myself because I'm trying to pre-plan some things out. Let's make some sticks and a crook. We want the crook to start with, simply because you get more saplings with a crook. And we're gonna punch this bit of wood out. Now, we can simply go through and hit each and every leaf, or because, as I said earlier, there's vein miner, by pressing the tilde key, we can get them all at one time. Fabulous. And we're gonna punch these last couple of blocks of wood. And we've got some apples, so we have a little bit of food. So we're actually better off than, definitely than we could have been. We have some saplings, we have apples. We're actually doing really good. Now, some of the mod packs in here, X Nihilo's in here. Vein Miner, a few others. So now that we have that, let's put you. That's not going to make any big difference. We could even, no, we don't want to take that one out yet. Let's go ahead and put together this cobblestone generator, because there's a few things that we will need made out of cobblestone. So I want, and you notice I'm just kind of mousing and clicking things around. That's because of one of the mods allows me to just move by scrolling the mouse wheel some blocks around. So I can 1, 2, or put them all back just by scrolling the mouse wheel. So we've got that all ready. You can see over here some of the stuff and things that are around. Now, there's a few things that are in here, but we can't build them yet. I mean, it says iron blocks to make a furnace generator. I didn't realize we can make a furnace generator. Not that we need power, but what we will want to build is an oak sieve, and you'll see why in a little while. Now, this is a really, really grindy mod pack, and I will save you from a lot of that grind simply by doing the grind work off camera. Oh, the water. That gave me a minor heart attack there for a second. there's going to be a lot of resource gathering. And when I say resource gathering, I just mean a lot of what I'm going to be doing is sitting here with a hammer or a pick and just hitting at this cobblestone generator over and over and over again. And that doesn't make for good YouTubes. So I'm going to save you that simply by doing the grind off camera. Now we'll do some of it here where you can see it, and I actually want to get that there. And there we go. We have a cobblestone generator. And I'm going to put my bucket away. I'm just doing that out of habit. I don't really need to put it away because, well, if we die, we delete. There's no other ifs, ands, or buts. So, what we've got is water source flowing, lava source that's kind of set right now. We could set it so it could flow, but there's no real point to it. But what it does is it tries to flow this way. We have it going in a direction that when the non-source block hits the water, turns itself into cobblestone. So it generates an infinite amount of cobblestone. And we can just sit here with a pick, or as you'll see later, a hammer, and we just make stone. Or with a hammer, we'll make gravel. And we're going to do this not all the way through the night because I want to make a furnace. That'll be next, one of the next things we make. And I want to make stone picks. So that's 8, 11. Oh, 14. Let's go for 14 cobble. We'll go for 14 cobble in our inventory, because there's going to be some over behind our generator, and we're going to grab that here in a moment. And then that'll just give us a little extra. Some of the things that we can do by using the cobblestone, we can now expand and build. And that's some of the things I want to do is build from nothing. I want to build an empire. I want to see if we can't put together a village. And you might say, well, how do you do that? Well, we're going to build a mob farm for hostile mobs. We're going to, with that mob farm for hostile mobs, give me that dirt. We're actually going to just set that dirt right there for a moment. Come over here, grab those things. Excellent. So now we need those, because we're going to take and make that. We're going to take and make one of those. And with what we have left, we're going to toss that in there. We're going to grab 2 of these. Oh, we want that bucket. And the reason we're going to use the bucket is I'm not going to take any chances with this. We're going to put our furnace here. Put the bucket back. Or put the lava back. And then we can gather some planks. Oh, I didn't want planks. It's okay, I've got one more block. It's okay. It may have been a rookie mistake, but it wasn't a game-ending rookie mistake. We're going to toss that pick in there. We're done with that pick, so we might as well use it for fuel to make a charcoal. And with that charcoal, we're going to make torches. And with the torches, we're going to light some things up. Now, one of the mods, if you press your F7 key, you see the little yellow X's. If it was all covered in dark, those would be red X's, which would mean mobs could spawn there. But the yellow X's simply mean that if we were far enough away, mobs could actually spawn on there. And we don't want that. See, we got some over here too. Well, let's go get the one off of the chest. And we'll drop that one back there. So yeah, this is just a way to visualize and see exactly where there will be mob spawn possible to control that. And we want to control all of that we can. So let's go ahead and plop those in. Now, with a regular skyblock challenge, you really have to be concerned with grass. But because of X Nihilo, honestly, X Nihilo is, I would consider it to be actually overpowered. And the reason I say that is it opens up everything for us. We don't have to go to that at all. If we didn't want to, we wouldn't even. I don't even use that sand. The only thing that's over there that would be difficult to get, and it's even not that difficult, is there's 10 blocks of obsidian in a chest in there. Pardon me. Fighting off the sniffle still. Let's plant a tree. Put everything away, just out of habit mostly. Let's make an axe. Oh, we don't need to make more of those. Just take 2 of those. But X Nihilo, by making that sieve, allows us to make sand, allows us to make gravel, dust, clay, and in doing all that stuff gives us a chance to get seeds in case we... And what you're seeing me do now is I'm doing kind of the squat dance. I'm doing that because it will allow us, or it'll grow a tree for us. Like that. To which we take our crook, get the saplings. The other thing it'll give us is silkworms, if we're lucky. So we're going to go through and we're going to make trees and hopefully silkworms. Let's go ahead and get a couple more of those. Make some more of those. And we're just going to hold on to that one. And we're going to bounce the screen for a moment. Might get a little noisy because of my keyboard. But we're going to bounce the screen a little bit. We're going to grow a tree. But like I was saying, with X Nihilo, we don't even have to go to the nether. We can get glowstone through sifting dust. We get redstone through sifting dust. We're going to get diamonds from sifting gravel. And while this could be really grindy and really boring, I'm going to try to mitigate some of that simply by doing that off camera. What we're doing right now really is just getting... Hey. Oh, there they are. We're just trying to get some silkworms. And the trees are nice. Don't get me wrong. Oops, wrong way. The trees are nice. The saplings will be nice. Because, again, with X Nihilo, and we should do this now, take that and those, turn that into those, turn those into that, just one of those, 6 of these. I've been practicing a lot, so I know quite a few of these recipes already. Gives us an oak barrel. Actually, we should make 2 of those. Or 3 of those. Let's see, that'll be 8. We need 1 more. 12. Yep. And by doing that, this will catch water if it rains. And by catching the water, we don't even really have to go to the nether to get that second water source. There is a source block in the nether that you would have to go through and progress. You can do all of that naturally just by what we just did. So we're gonna sit over here and do. Actually, let's take a quick look this way. Options, not this way, back. Item subsets, mods. That's what we were looking for. This way we can see what mods are on here. The chicken chunks, ender storage, et futurum, ex astris, ex nihilo, extra utilities, iron chests, and the tree growth simulator. And the tree growth simulator, I know, is what allows us to do the screen bounce to grow the trees. Chicken chunks, I believe, is just the chunk loader. Okay, and the spot loader. Ender storage gives us some new ender chests and ender tanks. The et futurum brings in some of the stuff from 1.8 and 1.9. Ex astris gives us some automation. Ex nihilo, like we said, gives us a lot of things. Extra utilities will give us some compressed blocks, angel blocks, iron chests, which will increase our storage. So we're not reliant on just standard vanilla storage. And that's pretty much all that you see in here. So it's really kind of a bare mod pack, bare minimum, but including ex nihilo really is a game changer, simply allowing us to pretty much not need to go anywhere or do anything, except for a lot of grinding, and that's not too bad. So anyway, we're going to stop our recording here for the day. I'm going to do quite a bit of grinding, and what I'll do is when I grind out, I'll put it all into this chest, and next time we get together, which will be, if today is Tuesday, we're going to try to do this on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So it'll be Tuesdays and Thursdays that we do this mod pack. And we'll do vanilla on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So, thank you for joining me. This is MacG with MacG Mania on a AVSkyblock by Let's Play Willy. Check him out, please. He's a really nice guy. Pretty kid-friendly. He's got some language and a few other things, but he's pretty kid-friendly. He's kind of like me, another dad with a couple of kids, just trying to have some fun. So, thank you very much for joining me today, and I look forward to bringing you some more almost vanilla Skyblock. Have a good one.